So as described earlier, this course is going to be highly practical. So in order to do that, we will need to allow a place where we can learn and perform attack against. So to do this, we are going to use a program called VMware Virtual Machine. Now virtual machine is a program that allow us to install machine just like normal computers inside our own machine or on computer. So I have one computer and I am going to install other computer inside this computer. So this is gonna be virtual machines. Now these are very important in terms of penetration testing. We will going to be use them a lot to set up the lab. Now it's very important to note that a virtual machine is just like a completely separate working machine. There is nothing you going to use by installing an operating system inside a virtual machine. The operating system will perform just like you install in its separate laptop. So basically, instead of having 4 and 5 laptops around us so that we can try and hack into them, we are going to install these computers as virtual machine inside our own machine. So basically, I am gonna have 3 computers inside my main computer, which is Windows 10, and I am not gonna do anything on that. That's just gonna be my computer I record the video from. Now I am gonna have a machine that gonna be my attacker machine, and that gonna be Kali Linux, and I will talk about what Kali Linux is once we get to that. Then I will have 2 victim machines, and first one is Windows 10 right here, just a normal Windows machine. I will have a victim that runs on OS called Metasploitable, and we will talk about this later, what is Metasploitable. And so basically we are gonna have our own machine, and then we'll have 3 separate machines inside this my own machine. Okay, the 3 separate machines are the ones that we are going to use to carry out the penetration testing attack, and they're gonna be Kali Linux, which use the one like attacker machine, and Metasploitable and Windows 10, which is gonna use by the victim machine. Now just click the Google and type here VMware install, and Google redirect you to the official site of the VMware. And this site you have to pay for this. If you want a free or cracked version, you can go to www.igetintopc.com, and here you can find the cracked version of the VMware virtual machine. It's not free, it's paid version, it's paid software, so you have to pay for this. So just visit the igetintopc.com and you can get the newest version of VMware that is cracked, and you can install it. After downloading VMware virtual machine, just click next and next and install it. And now we are going to install Kali Linux on this virtual machine and create our lab.